Thank you all for joining this webinar today. My name is Kate McKenzie here on behalf of LBN and Volkswagen to talk to you about your 2016 National After Sales Digital Advertising Program. For those of you who are unaware, from October 2nd through December 31st of 2015, Volkswagen funded a 3-month pilot for this program for all Volkswagen dealers. So what exactly is this program? The After Sales Digital Advertising Program is an outcome-based platform that focuses on consumers who are searching locally for automotive services in your area. So this is a service-based program with no emphasis in the sales side of things. In addition to the search component, we also offer an online visibility management tool so that you can see how your dealership looks on the web, see what consumers are saying about you. You also have a 24/7 reporting console where you can view all of your program's performance and results. So as we said, this platform is a two-pronged approach. You have the search engine marketing, of course. You have to get the optimization as well. We focus on 5 main categories of oil change, auto repair, brake service and repair, and tire-related terms. Accessories is also a category that is available. This also includes a full reporting console, as we mentioned, to track results, an entire online listings organization tool, and a social media management component. We pull in reviews from across the web so that you can see what consumers are saying about you. We'll talk about all the details of the online visibility over the next 20 minutes or so. Some of the benefits to this program: it is an additional website working in conjunction with your dealer site. Some of the benefits that you get by having this grouped listings page is allowing you to share the spend of the cost of a click from the search engines with those dealers. You're able also to expand your possible scope of customers to a larger range. Consumers who may not have thought to drive an extra 15 minutes may be swayed once they see all the offers that you have or the accolades for your dealership. We are targeting consumers who are highly motivated. As we discussed, these consumers are searching for services that they need right now, such as an oil change or brake repair or more. You do have other actionable items. This is an outcome-based platform, as we mentioned, so we track X time visits that come in through the site. All phone calls, every dealer is given a unique call tracking line, so we track all of the calls that come in through that line. We have a coupon feed library that pulls in from Dealer First, which we'll talk about a little bit deeper, and more other action items as well. You get continuous optimization with this program, a back end always working to make sure that your keywords are the most valuable for effectiveness. Again, we focus on those action items rather than just a mass amount of clicks here. So again, this is a different way to look at all the things that come with the program. So just showing that it's more than just search. This is 5 main categories of keywords that come with it, a unique call tracking line with those tracked calls, that 24/7 reporting console. The online visibility package includes social media management, coupon integrations, and constant optimization of your campaign. The process of how it works: a consumer searches on whichever engine that they prefer for vehicle service in their area. A paid ad with the URL vwservicedeals.com will appear on the search page. This will bring consumers, once they click, to a grouped landing page for dealers in their area. The searcher then is able to view each dealer individually to their own specific page, their profile page, which we'll talk about in just a moment. Each dealer has the specific pages of offers, schedule appointment tools, and more. Then the dealer or the consumer would then come into whichever dealership he or she would prefer. The link VW Service Deals, the main root URL, is a great way to look up your dealership. It's primarily used for internal purposes, so consumers don't typically see this site. In order to view your dealership page, this is a good way to see what is appearing without exhausting the search budget through the search engine. So search here instead of Google or Yahoo or Bing. This is a good way to see how you would show up in a search. The way that our dealers are listed is based on location. So if you put in your exact zip code, it's likely you would be at the top. However, if you put in a surrounding zip code where there may be another VW dealer, they may have precedence over you there. It's based on where the consumer is searching at the time. That's how it will show up. The listings page, now this is the page that consumers see when they come through Google onto this page. They'll be shown dealers, as I said, in order of proximity to the location of the search. The co-opt page is beneficial for dealers in a couple different ways, as I mentioned, in that they share the cost of the click that the consumer takes to get to the page. For example, if the cost from Google was $1 and 4 dealers appear on the page based on location, each dealer would then only pay 25 cents for that click. They're then able to let their budget go a little bit further. And again, possible targeting of consumers who may not have thought to drive to a little bit further of a distance. From this page, the consumer is also able to make direct contact with specific dealers, such as making a phone call with that call line, viewing coupons directly. The Go to Website link takes you right to your service event page, so we keep it all within the service realm. Viewing the directions of how to get there, and then that schedule appointment is always an option as well. So lots of different action items right from this listings page. But say they want to look at one dealer in particular a little bit deeper or in a different way, they can click on Map Listings. This Map Listings allows the consumer to see the same results from that previous page in a more travel-friendly format. So if they're trying to figure out where the best location is or easiest route to get to, this is a good way to do it. Then once they've decided where they want to go or look a little bit deeper, they can go to each individual profile page for the dealers. It's a customizable page that every dealer is given. If you scroll down on this in the actual page, you'll see some text, and this text at the bottom of the page can be altered to share the compelling details of the dealership, like a luxury waiting area, free Wi-Fi, awards the dealership has received, or anything that you'd like to put there that you think would spark a consumer's interest. The images over here in this 3 set is actually rotating up to 10 images that you can put there. So if you want to put a picture of your service manager or of your actual service bay so that consumers can see what they're getting themselves into before they come, we highly encourage putting that custom content on there. The more content on the dealer site, the more the search engines have to pull when finding relevant sites in searches. The more information allows for the dealer to appear in more frequent search results. So all these options are really customizable. In addition to all of those things that we can add, we do have coupons that are set up. We have integrated a dynamic coupon library where offers that are set in Dealer First are automatically reflected on the VW Service Deals site. So all of these are offers that the dealer has set themselves or are national and regional offers. We have those as well. In addition to all of those, dealers have the opportunity to manage their individual. They can create custom offers. The person who would be able to help them with that is their VDC. Their VDC can talk to them about maybe some seasonal offers they'd like to run. Maybe you want to do your synthetic oil change for $54.95. You can do that on just our site if you would like, and you can see some measurable results by custom setting the pricing on our site as opposed to your own dealer site. Another thing that we do pull in order to enhance the user experience is reviews that are posted across the internet about the dealerships. They're pulled onto our pages at the bottom of the page, including that star review at the top of the page. Reviews are becoming more important in the buying field, so these reviews are definitely necessary for the inclusion of the site. We do want to mention that all reviews, not just service-oriented, are pulled in. So that is something to keep in mind when seeing your overall score. So that's the front end of the site. That's everything that a consumer will see. That's what you'll see when you're looking on the web. But on the back end, this is the more fun, hands-on part. To view your own dealership performance of the after sales program, the portal can be found at reporting.vwservicedeals.com. Your login here is going to be your VW starter and then your dealer code. The password should have been shared with you, but if you are not privy to that, please contact your VDC. They will be able to give you your password and your login information. This is where you can find your results of the program thus far, as well as that online visibility portion that we talked about. So when you first log in, this is the page that you will see. It is all customizable for each dealer. The main summary page shows your overall performance statistics for a specific range of time. As you can see up at the top here, this date range, source, and device are all drop-downable, if you will. You can change the date range to whatever you'd like to see. Again, all dealers have been on since October 2nd. Unless you had already enrolled, you were turned off on December 31st. So you'll have a good 3 months worth of data. If you click source, you'll be able to choose between all of the different traffic that has come in. So Google traffic, Yahoo traffic, Bing traffic, organic traffic. You can see all of that here in the source. And then device allows you to pull out the results just based on phone, tablet, mobile, etc. So it gives you the overall big stats here, the clicks and the actions and the conversion rate, which is the clicks into the actions. And then down in this nice pie chart down here, we break out what those 100, in this example, 126 actions are. So we're seeing in this pie chart that this dealer has had 48 offer views, 26 dealer profile page views, which is that unique page that you can customize. 19 site handoffs, which means that 19 people have clicked onto your actual dealer site. 19 phone calls have come in. 11 X-time visits have been made, and 3 direction requests have been requested. So those are all there for you, whichever date range that you'd like to see. Over to the right here, we have the top converting keywords. The complete list will give you 24 of the top converting keywords. These are not just the keywords that are the most searched, but they are searched and then the consumer did something else when coming to our page. So again, we are outcome based, looking for those good action items such as a coupon download or a phone call or etc. So that's that main homepage here. On the left side, all this information can be viewed in different ways. So the same information, how many offer views, how many phone calls, the clicks, the impressions, conversion rate, can all be viewed in these 4 reports: dealer, category, city, and device. The dealer report will give you the same information here, but in an Excel format, so easily downloadable. The category report gives you the same information, but per category that was searched. So per oil change category, how many offer views did we get? Per tire category, how many phone calls did we get? It's nice to be able to see where your traffic is coming in from. Your city report is extremely helpful when trying to figure out who to target. We have a general range to begin with, but you are able to customize which cities you'd like to target and which ones you would like to remove. Your VDC will be the person who will help you with that. Device, again, like we talked about up there, you can look at what your traffic is coming through device-wise. And not only just phone, tablet, and desktop, but what type of phone. An iPhone, an Android, a BlackBerry, a Windows phone, all of those different options there. When we move on to the phone calls, so on the left-hand side as well, down here under tools, each campaign we mentioned does come with that unique call tracking line, and the review calls tab allows you to listen to the phone calls coming into the dealership. You can also save them with this save button here, or you can export the file over here to Excel. The phone calls are really great, not only to hear appointments being made or to hear what consumers are asking, but there's also another aspect of customer service training purposes. So you can use these calls maybe in a review, or if somebody did a really great job handling a customer, you could use it for praise or anything like that. So these calls are a really great tool for you to have. Now, the online visibility portion that we discussed is a great tool not only for the service department, but for the dealership as a whole. So over here on the left-hand side, online visibility, that will bring you to your listings management portion. In this area, you can see all review postings, you can monitor your social media accounts, and you can see how your listings look across the web. If we move over to listings, which is that second tab up here at the top, It shows a compilation of all listings for your dealership across search engines, directories, social sites, and review sites. So we pulled in all of your listings that are out there across the web into one place. The listing information at the top and the right here is what we call the anchor data, or the data that we're comparing all these other listings to. A red highlight, so down here, if we click Show Details, assuming that there is a yellow triangle or a red X if it's missing or could contain errors, we click Show Details, it shows us in red highlighted what they are presuming to be possible errors. So for example, in this example, the changes, the differences are minute. There's a comma after Volkswagen and a period after Inc. in the anchor data. And in the Google Plus listing, it's missing both of those two things. If you, as the dealer, decide that you're okay with how that looks and how that is, then you can click Ignore Errors down here, and it'll reflect in the listing score. Same with the phone number. We use, again, that unique call tracking line, and we understand that dealers have multiple phone numbers out there, so that's something to keep in mind. And then the other thing that is common is that URL. We do link to the service event page, so if Suburban VW of Troy is your link as well, then that is fine to include. It's more a great way to understand how the dealership looks across the web. If you do decide that this is an issue and you'd like to change it, you can click this edit button and it will bounce you out to whichever site that is. You would then log in with your own credentials and make the change from there. We do not have the capability to log into each individual thing for every dealer. So that part will be up to you, but we do pull it in all together so that you don't have to go searching, how does my listing look on Bing? How does my listing look on Cars.com? It's all right here for you. The next tab is the Reviews tab, which we talked about the reviews. Reviews are pulled in from various sources, DealerRater, Yelp, Yahoo, and more, and they're displayed on the site. They're organized. You can pull out just Yahoo reviews if you'd like here under sources. You can also organize the ratings to just look at 5-star or just look at 1-star or see whichever type of organization you would like is here for you. We do include that respond button as well that's right here that will jump you out to that particular site's review. Again, you would then log in to each site and respond accordingly. It's just a great way to see what people are saying about you. Maybe not necessarily all customer service, maybe a lot of sales, but it is nice to see. So again, something that the dealer principal may be interested in. The last big part of the online visibility tool is the social monitoring aspect. So in this tab, you are able to link multiple social accounts. As you can see in this example, we have a Facebook, a Twitter, and a Foursquare, all right here. You have the ability over in social activity to see what you've posted, but also what others have posted on your pages. So we pull in everything together so that you can see all the activity that you're having on your social media accounts. On this little tab right here next to monitor social activity is called Compose a Post. Compose a Post is a really awesome feature in that you can post to 1 or 2 or all of your social accounts in one swoop. You can also set postings to share at later dates or later times. So on Saturday morning at 8 in the morning, if you want to post about having a great day but you don't have time to be on the internet doing that, you can set a post on Thursday or Monday and have it post for you on Saturday when you need it to be. So it's a really great way to stay updated of what's going on with your social media presence. So a detailed overview of what we just covered can be found at a live website at vwservicedeals.com/info. You can see the steps of how the outcome-based bidding works, the packages that are offered, and the components of the program in more detail whenever you need it to show it to anyone. Talking about those packages, there are many ways to maximize your digital marketing program with different package levels. The package levels are managed by dealership size, and something to keep in mind is that all of these packages are 50% co-op funded, so great thing to remember. The basic package is normally $399 or $199.50 with that co-op. The basic package includes all of those 5 major search categories that we discussed. the unique call tracking line, the mobile optimization, the online visibility portion with that social media and listing syndication. That all comes with that basic package. If you wanted to up it a little bit more, the $5.99 or $299.50 package, the advanced package, includes everything in that basic as well as the accessories search category. We also increase your search and mobile traffic with this package as well. The highest level is our premium $7.99 or $399.50 with that co-op. It includes everything in the $5.99, everything in the $3.99, as well as an increased search budget and call scoring. Select calls coming into your dealership will be scored monthly on a 10-point scale, giving you ideas of how to handle the calls and customer service advice. Every level dealer also has the opportunity to add on the $199 or $99.50 accelerator package, which gives additional media dollars on top of your base package. So existing categories will get even more. So it's more like a get more package, and it's there for you for any level of the packages. This information can be found at vwservicedeals.com/enroll. This is our active enrollment page, so anyone can enroll in this field. It's an easy form, filling out the asterisk required fields, choosing your package level, as well as that accelerator package, and you'll be notified of your start date when you do enroll. Enrollment is open now. It also offers a link up here to that More Info website, and then it also offers your reporting login. So every dealer has results from that pilot, so you can see how you did on the pilot if you haven't had a chance to see it yet as well. Thank you all so much for your time. I really appreciate everything. Please reach out to your VDC if you have any further questions regarding the program, any enrollment issues, or wanting to talk about your results of the program's pilot. But thank you again for your time. Your VDC will be your best friend, and thank you so much. Have a great day.